steal from my crucibles? I am coming for you, little worms! You will perish in flames!
Form ranks and make the intruders pay! fight! Wake up! We're under attack! Wake up! We're under attack! We're under attack!
Your pain amuses me. You want him? Very well, take him. Don't waste your time on that one. He's weak. Ah, what a waste. Next. Thank you for saving me the trouble. It's my turn to have some fun.
Invaders have breached the defenses! Archers, form ranks! On my mark! Ready! Aim! Fire! Join the fight! Where's my support? Fighter down! Replacement! Quickly!
hungry.
You're always hungry. That's why we're so fat.
This all your fault.
I hate you. I'll carve the meat from your bones.
Alright, let me see if that changes anything. Oh, okay, cool. So now my mic is working on the thing. Alright, so that was my bad. I didn't set I forgot to turn the mic on OBS. So now I have to figure out why my mic is not working on here. Give me a moment. Alright. Alright. voice and video. Unless it's default. Oh, maybe.
Oh, I hear Dave.
Oh, I hear AU. Okay, so apparently
Yeah.
apparently the settings on Twitch just screwed up and like changed them off the default. So yeah, let me go ahead and share my screen here, and yeah, I'm just doing dungeons and stuff. Doing some quests in between. Sucks too because literally I was being super interesting and Shadowcat was talking. Yeah, we're live now, by the way. We are. I have confirmed by tuning into the channel that my voice is now broadcasting over Twitch. So.
Oh, nice.
Twitch test.
Yeah, no, we were being entertaining. I was explaining stuff, and then when
did we want to all get into a call so that I could hear her too, or?
Oh, no, she is just literally sitting next to me, next to my mic. So say hello.
Okay. Hello.
If you have anything to say, because she can't hear you, obviously. If you say anything to her, I will relay the message.
Okay.
Oh, do I need to kill him? I think eventually, but not yet. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Where did my WoW Pro go? There we go. I have to find a clue, and I have to kill Murlocs. Alright, so hey, how have you been? I know you were sick on Monday.
Yeah, I'm still a bit sick.
I mean, I figured you probably weren't 100% better. Are you feeling a little better at least?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better. I've got some cough medicine in me now, and
Oh, that's good. Alright, so one of the things I explained when my mic was not working, or when it was off, unfortunately, was last Wednesday's WoW stream kind of got a little screwed up, unfortunately. My OBS was having encoding issues during the stream, which did unfortunately affect both the Twitch stream itself and the YouTube recording that was saved, and made it very stuttery and difficult to watch, which sucks because that was the one where actually I can just say Amanda because I've said her name on stream, Dave and Amanda. So yeah, that's the one where Amanda and I got into the group by random happenstance together. We were queuing separately. We weren't even trying to get into the same dungeon group, and we did, and it was an awesome moment, and it kind of got ruined because the encoding screwed up. So I'm keeping an eye on it tonight. As of now, I have not had... Oh, alright, already got the second dungeon. Yeah, these are going quick tonight. I've already... gotten I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm doing like three things at once. Have not had any issues yet with the encoding failure pop-up, so I will keep an eye on it and might have to change some settings and restart stream if I do develop any issues.
yeah.
For now, yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. I am streaming from the laptop again instead of the PC because the PC's in the office and I hate being so separated from the rest of the house because I can't like let the cats in there because they start climbing all over everything and knocking shit over, so I have to keep the cats out, and when I shut the door the cats are all basically tiny infants and throw hissy fits, and literally one of the cats, I don't even know which one, but one of them will actually just bang himself against the door and meow sadly. Like, he just full-on body slams the door, like, why doesn't Daddy want attention? Come back.
Daddy mean me.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so one of the things I explained in the last run that the mic missed was using barrage in dungeons is very dangerous, and I only do it when I can position myself in such a way where I know I'm not going to pull a bunch of random shit and make everybody angry, because the thing with Barrage is it just attacks in a cone. Here, I'll show you again, because this is a safe spot. It just attacks in a cone in front of you, and if you're not careful, it can accidentally pull a bunch of random other things, and you pull enough shit, and even the best group is going to wipe and have to start over. And when you're running with the group of randos, they don't tend to like that.
Yeah.
You're just like, I understood like 10% of that.
Yeah, I did. I understood like 10% of that.
Oh, so I spent, up until the internet started having issues earlier, as I was telling you on Discord. Actually, I think that was when we were talking on Twitter. It doesn't matter. That's not the important part of the story. So I have actually been playing Elder Scrolls Online yesterday and today, and I own it on PlayStation, I own it on Xbox, and I own it on PC because it was on sale a bit ago, and I thought, oh, it could be fun to do on Steam Deck. The reason why I bought it on PC, though, is because PC is the only version of the game that you can use add-ons, like a mini-map, which the game does not give you. Because they want it to be more like quote-unquote actual Elder Scrolls, so they just have the bar on the top of the screen that is supposed to act as your map, and it doesn't tell you distance or like location or anything. So there is an add-on somebody made that's just a regular like WoW style add-on, like, or mini-map like I have in the upper right corner of the screen here. And oh my god, does it make a difference. So in addition, oh, that, by the way, if you see that pop up with a gold, I have an add-on called Loot Appraiser, which basically, if something drops that historically has sold for a higher amount in the auction house, it will pop up and tell me, hey, this is how much this sold on the auction house according to our records. You could probably get a decent chunk of money for this instead of just, selling it to the vendor for 5 gold.
Yeah.
Like, I just got the Bringer of Death. That one did not have a pop-up, so it's, the threshold I have it set to is 100 gold. So if it sells for less than 100 gold in the auction house, my thing is just set to, like, not give a damn. Oh yeah, I have collected an entire armor set, by the way. Check this out.
Nice.
Yeah. The goggles are not part of the set. I just thought it looked good because it was... I don't tend to like helms in games like these because I don't like how it just like completely covers up your character and clips weird. Like, I have this really badass like wild hairstyle on her with leaves and shit in her hair, and it just covers it up with a hood that... and like makes... The game does this thing where for the vast majority of helms in the game, it's a very 2004 era design. They just make your character bald when you put a cap on, so it always like clips weird against the back of your neck, and it's just very unsatisfying. Hello, I have a cat that... Okay, you're pulling my headset, dude. A cat just jumped into my lap while I was playing. Oh, that's a cute name. Somebody, a dwarf Rep Pally has named herself Sweetleaf. Actually, I'm thinking about it now. I'm pretty sure that's a tobacco reference from Lord of the Rings. Which, given dwarf, that makes sense. I'll say I have a night elf druid. Druid are the class that can transform into different animals, and I named her Tenderpaw.
I play D&D. I'm aware of a druid. Druids are one of my favorite D&D classes.
Oh, well, I don't know how much of... Because with WoW, they do kind of mash a bunch of random shit together, and they don't always necessarily match up to, like... A typical, like, ranger class, I think, doesn't always have, like, pets and stuff.
Yeah.
Where I feel like that's more, there's different. So I don't know what all they stole from like different things and just like jammed it, because I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, Druid, I can realize. I also forget that you play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
But
Druid is one of my favorite classes. My other favorite class, my all-time favorite class, is something they don't currently have in Baldur's Gate unless you get a mod for it, and that's Artificer.
Gesundheit?
Sorry.
Oh no! I was you saying Artificer was the Gesundheit. I was trying to make a joke.
Oh. Yeah.
The fact that you actually made a noise in addition to that was complete random happenstance. So
my nose is a little super clogged. So.
you're sick. It is to be expected. So please tell the rest of the class, what is an artificer? No, I know how to pronounce. I know how to pronounce this. Artificer.
Yes,
How the fuck do you pronounce this? I don't like this. We're gonna call it something else. We're gonna call it Rune Daddy. So tell me what Rune Daddy does.
First of all, it doesn't do runes.
Well-
Makey. They do makey things.
They're the science/builder class.
Oh, okay.
They use a combination of science and magic to build things.
Okay. So like if my cat's dead. 1 second. Let me revive poor Zella.
How dare you?
Hold on, my cat's dead. Wait, what?
Yeah, not the one in my lap. The one in World of Warcraft. I feel like I should clarify. Why is our healer not healing anything?
Because he's stupid.
Apparently. Alright, well,
Just
that
go
one's
with
done.
stupid.
We finished that dungeon. Already got 2 done out of the 5 I need to do for my item. Go ahead and leave instance group.
Because
So
stupid healer, go bye-bye.
World of Warcraft does not have a class like that, although I have heard of basically, I think the closest to that, because they have some classes from like the RTS and stuff that have never been added to the actual base game. I feel like the closest to that sort of thing sounds like it would be like a tinker in World of Warcraft. Like they build turrets and shit like that, and it's like an engineering / alchemical based class.
Yes, artificers have a class called artillerist where they have summonable cannons.
Okay, that would definitely be a tinker, so yeah.
Yes, yeah. Armor, you can build up your armor and you can just be Iron Man.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, my bird that I've showed you pictures of, my Kinku artificer is a cannoneer. He's a artillerist. He has the cannons. He uses them for a myriad of things, not just shooting things. Like he used them to steal a power source from an elemental driven ship the other day in our one of our sessions.
Nice. Close the window, thank you. Literally fighting a dude who said you're never getting me crystals, which I feel is basically just one iota away from they'll never steal me Lucky Charms.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Oh, a treasure chest, a salt crystal. Neat.
Then there's like Battlesmith, and that allows you to do like like you can summon like tower defense style traps. Like
okay,
you get basically a big wall that your party can hide behind. That's summonable.
Oh, that's cool. See, they did at least hunters can at least make traps, which is something like I can put a trap down, but it just like freeze somebody in a block of ice. Like if I summon this dude over here and he runs into it, he's gonna no. Okay, well, maybe it's gonna be that one. There we go. Now he's stuck. It used to be an actual block of ice. Now they just are stuck in like ice shards, but they're still incapacitated.
Yeah, I'm apparently, according to all the online guides, I'm playing the, like, least... Okay, Alchemist is the least useful in combat, but Artillerist is apparently the second least useful, and I'm like, I've never been beaten in a fight with that character. Now, granted, I've never done a solo fight with that character, but it really wouldn't be solo because you'd just be like, bitch, I have 3 cannons.
Nice. Alright, so I apparently killed this dude a little earlier than I was supposed to, mostly because there was a lot of shit going on the screen, and I was trying to figure things out. But
Then
I got
again,
it now.
that party is the party that has done stuff like take out several fire giants before we were supposed to be able to by virtue of trapping them in a quarry
Nice.
and making it impossible to get out of, and then just raining cannon fire and ranged attacks on them.
Hey, cool.
The,
Got
D-
great
the DM
skills.
was like, well, fire giant blender wasn't a war crime that time, mostly because nobody knew it was an option.
Nice. I like just the term fire giant blender.
Yeah. That party is that party is called Pecking Order, and it's a Mr. Popo Dragon Ball Z abridged reference. And it's basically our war crimes party.
Nice.
I mean, we're not murder. Like, surprisingly, we're not murder hobos, but we're when we do murder hobo, we murder hobo.
Okay, I need to get rid of that pin because there we go. That's where I'm trying to get to. Ronin's shield. Alright. The pin was right over the flight path and I couldn't see where it actually was, so I'm like, well, which one is that? Alright, Ronin's shield. Oh, did I fly away when the thing was starting? No, I did not. I just saw a bunch of people there. There is an event in that town where you help them make a feast and by doing random tasks, and after you complete the feast, then you get to eat the stew that they made and it gives you a buff. Ooh, awesome.
Was that an Among Us sound, or... I think I just heard an Among Us sound, and I'm not sure.
Oh, no, that one was actually a WoW sound. That, I mean, like, one of their built-in. That's their, your dungeon queue is popped sound effect.
Oh.
Ooh, Magister's Terrace. This one's fun. This one's also real dangerous to use barrage in, so I probably will not. Where did my cat go?
How much do you want me to say about e-fetting on stream? Because I have some news.
Well, just remember this is live, so if anybody, if it's something...
I mean, fuck it at this point.
Well, I mean, if it's something you don't want other people potentially hearing. I don't care if you talk about it, but I don't want you pissing somebody else off if they find the stream.
I mean, if it pisses them off, I don't really care.
Well, anyways, yeah, I don't care. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I just won't go into detail about why, but Beretta Blade's handler might have quit Zenith, so Melody's gonna get subbed in.
Okay. I'm fine with it.
I won't,
I keep
to avoid
forgetting to
causing
pop over there and signing up for things until it's already gone.
Yeah, it's alright. Crash is just trying to move fast. No, but like, to avoid pissing anyone off if they find the stream, I will simply just avoid mentioning why everything happened.
Well, I hope you will tell me in private after the fact.
Yes, yeah,
I definitely want details.
Yeah, I will just say I personally think it's, you can infer from my tone what I think about it.
I mean,
Knowingly.
I from what I've seen of the handler and how they act, I am going to assume this is a nothing of value was lost situation.
I'm doing a hand sign right now, and you can probably guess which one.
I mean, it could be a thumbs up or it could be a middle finger. It's hard to tell. You're very unpredictable.
I can neither confirm or deny.
Is it one of those two?
Yeah.
Awesome. I am 50% correct. I will take it. That's Hall of Fame status if you're batting in the major leagues.
No, it was just a situation. So Melody's gonna get put on a different team because now we're searching for replacements.
Oh, so you meant like on an actual team? I thought you were just talking about like she was gonna be put. Like I'm cool with that. No, I thought you were talking about like she was gonna take her spot in a match or something. I forgot about the whole team aspect.
Yeah, no. The Melody's gonna get subbed in on a team. We're not sure which team yet, but
Okay. I will make the most
we're
of it.
still
Probably.
working things out. Because I will say it live on stream, just in case they wander by because of clicking on this from Cass or something, or even my page, whatever. We have they have reached out and they've got like 48 hours to change their mind before we have to move on with different plans. So,
Okay.
ball's in their court. It's up to them right now.
Now I definitely want to know what happened.
Dumb things all around. I'm just going to avoid it. I think the entire situation I think is stupid, but that's me, and I'm not commenting on anyone's actions.
Is it something where like something was misconstrued, somebody was insulted?
Yo. Geez, you know me really well.
Did somebody again, you don't have to go into too much detail, but did somebody lose a match and throw a hissy fit?
Actually no? Question mark?
As a Fed head, I know that tends to be the majority of things people complain about.
I forget was that one of that handler's characters? I'll have to see, because I can't. No, actually, they won.
Okay, I've never heard of anybody rage quitting over winning a match. That's weird.
Yeah, they won, and they won in the requested manner, so that's not the issue. I know what the issue is.
I won a match in the way I requested too. F you guys, I'm out. Who the fuck handles this character? Dwight Schrute?
It was, I will say it was less to do with the match itself and more to do with the banter surrounding it.
Why does my cat keep dying?
Your poor cat.
I mean, she's an idiot, but I love her. She's basically an orange cat in spirit. Oh, yeah. No, I have had this cat, Zella. I have had this cat since 2007. It is the same cat I have had since 2007.
Wow.
I always tape new pets when a new expansion comes out, and then I always go back to Zella because she's my girl. She's my stupid idiot girl, and I love her. She has done so much stupid shit over the years. It literally, at one point, the term "pulling a Zella" was a thing in my old raiding guild. Because she just had a habit of the AI was not the best. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I bet.
And that's the thing, like, it's like with all hunter pets, it's not exclusively to her, but it always seemed like she was the one who did it the most.
Yeah, yeah.
Hence the pulling a Zella.
Hence the pulling a Zella. Oh man, I was at current events, they did the national alert test thing today.
Yep, I
And
shut off my
was
phone ahead of time because I didn't want to be woken up to it.
I was at a phone store when that happened.
Oh, God.
And it was the loudest thing, and I got to see so many old people just freak the fuck out.
So I need to share that with Amanda. So a cousin was at a phone store when the alerts went off today.
Oh, owie.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
loudest
they
thing.
said it was the loudest thing, and also I'm assuming enjoyably you got to watch a bunch of old people freak out.
Yeah, no, I got to see, like, everyone over, like, 40 there just started, like, checking their phone and, like, looking around because that whole, like, conspiracy that it's gonna turn people into zombies thing that all the boomers believe because of Facebook.
Oh my God, I had not heard that before, but I completely buy it.
I literally, I saw the guy I saw a guy, he was, like, 50s, 60s, I think, in a MAGA hat, leave the store. He just got up and left the store.
Nice.
Like, quickly, too. Like, not slowly.
Old people are stupid.
Old people are stupid. And he was next in line!
So, I'm gonna tell Shadowcat here. So, apparently there was an older dude in a mega hat who was next in line, and when the alarms started going off, he booked it out of the store, because apparently there was a story going around on Facebook that boomers were spreading that the phone alarms going off with the alert thing was going to turn people into zombies or something.
Yeah, because if you got vaccinated, it would activate the mRNA in the vaccine.
Oh,
and
it was going to activate the mRNA in the vaccine with the 5G and turn you into a zombie.
Right?
Oh, believe me, the irony is the mega people are the ones who need the brains, not us. Like, what the fuck?
That is incredibly idiotic. Also,
And
one
it
of my
just-
phones didn't go off because I was in the Kindle app, so it just popped up on the screen, but there was no noise.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, it continued on for, like, a half an hour. Like, not everyone in that phone store was on the same network, so you had waves. First, it was most of the AT&T customers. Then it was several other people on a different network. Then it was several other people. Then it was all the phones in the store.
Nice.
Because the emergency alert broadcast system isn't, like, activation dependent.
Right.
You're just always hooked up to it.
No, one thing that I saw last night that one of my friends had posted on Facebook that I didn't even think about it being a thing and made me realize how absolutely reckless and irresponsible this whole thing was from the government or whoever the fuck mandated this was, what about the people who, like, are in abusive relationships and have hidden phones in case they need to escape or, contact people without, their significant other? Like, they are now potentially in danger if they forget about their phone and it randomly goes off.
You would say, okay, I get what you're saying, but the presumption is that if you're hiding that phone, you've probably already got it on completely silent.
Oh, yeah, but the thing was, it didn't matter if phones were on silent, it'd still go off. At least that's what they said.
Or, like, you've already got it turned off. Or, like, because nothing on a phone nowadays overrides the hard mute. Not even the emergency alert system.
Okay.
Also, like, if you're hiding a phone from somebody and don't have it turned off the majority of the time because you never know when you're going to be able to charge it, you're just dumb. I'm sorry. Like, that makes me sound really callous, but,
I just got the Swift White Hawkstrider to drop. I already know it, so it's completely useless to me.
Boo.
I asked if anybody in the group needed it, and, like, half of them left before I even had a chance to trade it, so, oh well, somebody might have missed out on a mount. I'm sorry, cousin, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. You're good. That's why I quiet down. You're allowed to talk too.
Alright. Honestly, I was doing random quests and bits and bobs and stuff. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna chill for now, because these are popping... Oh, no, actually, that one I did need to be tracking. I have so many quests.
But
These have been popping so quickly that I'm literally getting like half a quest done, and then the next dungeon's popping. So, yes, please continue. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, but yeah, I was with a friend who needed to get his phone changed out because his phone, like, not only did the thing not work, the port didn't work, and the charging port didn't work, and the wireless charging was getting real spotty.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so he needed to get a new phone. So we were there getting a new phone, and we waited like an hour before the alert went off, and then the alert went off, and the line got smaller. So, and there was all like these couple of freaked out looking women at the next table just kept like eyeing everyone, and it's like, lady, just stop. Like, my friend's sitting there looking at me going, cousin, don't you dare, like, poke them. And I'm like, but, like, no, we have to be here. We can't leave if you get into trouble. I was like, fine.
Like, I will behave, but I don't have to like it.
Right? Like, fine.
Ooh, that's an easy one. I can do that.
It's like the time I went to the casino. My job, part of my job is following old people around a casino, making sure they don't overspend their budgets.
Oh, sure.
And, you know, that type of thing, and making sure they don't get drunk and rowdy, and, you know.
I feel like I feel like you and Amanda have very similar jobs, except she watches over
Intellectually disabled.
that I didn't know the term.
That's why I gave it.
Yeah, whereas you are like old people.
Yeah, I do. Well, my dementia patients count as that, but I do individual care, but I don't do intellectually disabled people under a certain age because I already have to live with that. So, I have a disabled brother, a mentally handicapped brother.
Yes, that I did.
Yeah. So,
well, I didn't really meet him, but I saw him.
Yes.
Yeah. I've got a. My job essentially is both home health care provider and event coordinator for a nursing home that's in the same network as... It's basically a medical care network, almost like an insurance company that sponsors a nursing home and also sponsors home health care programs. So I work both, and I'm an event coordinator, which means I get to set up things like trips, and then I get to chaperone them to the trips.
Nice.
And since I'm cool, most of the old people like me because I let them do fun things like go to a concert. I don't just shuffle them off to the library. Now, granted, it's all the off-brand, like, cover concerts of old people bands, which they really love. But, like, you know.
Oh, yeah. No, I get
it. And the family arena is usually cheap, so taking them down there and letting them listen to the fucking Styx cover band for 3.5 hours, it's great. They love it, and I get to sit and drink, and I don't have to drive back.
Nice.
Although I don't drink much, like I can't be drunk.
Oh,
I gotta be
right.
responsible for them and make sure they don't get out of control because they're old people and it is a real problem.
Oh, okay. Amanda just shared a meme, holding up her phone. Do I have to watch Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and 2 to understand what's going on in Spider-Man 3?
No.
I understood that meme. I'm just throwing all of this crap onto the auction house because my bags are so full. Oh, not my inky black potion, though. I'm saving that. In fact, I'm going to actually hide that, because that's mine. I like it.
Why do you like it?
Because it makes it very, very dark.
For sleepies?
For questing in very, very dark.
Do you wish you had the amount of WoW money you have in real life?
Oh my god,
Right?
so much. And the thing is, even in WoW, I'm still basically considered, like, lower middle class. I have, like, 500 grand just sitting in the bank.
Ooh. And our joint bank, we got way more than that.
Uh-huh. Well, I was counting that.
Yeah, we do. Our group bank, we have lots.
I don't know why I would want to sell my harpoon. I need it for harpooning.
Harpooning.
Harpooning across the universe. Yes, I realize how dirty that potentially sounds.
Yeah, a little bit.
When has that ever stopped me?
Never.
Never.
Okay, you two both basically did that at the same time. That was pretty impressive. Also, I'm feeling a bit personally attacked, but whatever.
If you want
No,
to be
I'm not
attacked,
really.
I have some cats that will yell at you because they want food.
Yeah, I already fed them. I just gotta feed. I haven't fed them their dinner. Oh, I know. He's just sitting next to me waiting.
He is pretty sure he would like to yell at you anyway.
Oh, yes. Where is my... There we go. I never added my weapon upgrade to my gun. Alright.
I have many, many ways.
That will have to wait just a moment while I finish selling.
But yes, I have lots of fun stories from following old people around the casino.
Oh, I bet.
Have I ever told you the Pimp Rangers story?
I don't think so.
4 little old black guys sitting in color-coordinated zoot suits of the Power Rangers colors
Nice.
at a slot machine, and they had like full-on canes and everything.
Well, of course.
And not a single one of them was above 5'6" or under 60 years old.
Nice.
And they would get up and do dance routines when the music came on and it was R&B. And it was great. Like it was the friggin' Pimp Rangers. It was great.
You should have tried to get him to dance to the Power Rangers theme on YouTube or something.
I would have, but I was too busy trying to get the old ladies in my group to stop dancing with them.
Yeah, I feel like everybody kind of reaches that age where they just stop caring about what other people think.
Yeah, hence why I constantly have to stop fights.
Okay, I think the bear ran. Oh, I think he was trying to do a line of sight thing. So I'm like, okay, bear apparently got caught on wall here. It's not an ivy on the wall; it's a druid. Amanda's mom a couple years back went through a bit of a health scare because was it an oxygen thing? I think.
She had a buildup of carbon monoxide.
Yeah.
Or
So.
no, carbon dioxide, not monoxide. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
She had a very large buildup of carbon dioxide.
Anyways, so yeah, so some of her randomness was more random than usual, and one time, I guess, she told Amanda that after Amanda got home from work, that she saw Amanda's sister's dog, Ivy, on the wall of her bedroom. Not like against the wall, like just hanging from the wall, like a friggin' picture. Like,
Okay.
uh-huh. Of course, she doesn't remember any of this now. Because her brain was kind of floopy at that time.
Floopy.
I mean, I feel like it's a good descriptor. Now she's just floopy for the normal reasons.
She is old, Floopy.
Uh-huh.
I mean, old floopy is a thing.
Yeah, she's old floopy, not lack of oxygen floopy, which is also its own thing. Haha, stampede.
Um.
What's up? Hello?
Yeah.
You still there?
Yeah. No, I'm looking at our uh. I'm looking at our Spectrum stuff, and I caught something that was a little worrying, and I should probably go talk to my mother about it.
Oh. If you need to bounce for a bit, Amanda and I can entertain the zero viewers while you're gone.
Yeah, I'll be right back
All right.
in a little bit. I'm just gonna.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave Discord running, but
Yep,
I'm just gonna mute my mic.
You go take care of business. We'll be here.
Yep, it seems like somebody got a new phone on our account that I don't know about. So
Oh yeah, that could be questionable.
yeah.
Look, I meant to tell you we really needed a new phone. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
Oh, sorry, Sandy.
You wouldn't have my information, but my drunk sister certainly would.
Ah. Siblings, can't trust them, can't throw them in a bin.
Right?
Beep, beep. Especially when they're older and bigger than you.
I mean, she is older than me, but she's so broken up by alcoholism at this point that I can take her.
Oh, so it sounds like more like one of my family members then. Broken up by alcoholism. All right, so yeah, you go ahead and take care of stuff.
Yeah,
and-
I'm gonna be right back and tell her to go check this out.
All right, yeah, we'll be here.
Yay, I'm here. So's 80. The dog he
Yes.
wanted to say visits to. From Upside Downville.
Hello, 80. Our Chihuahua is demanding all the attention at the moment.
She wants tum-tum rubs.
I mean, to be fair, Tum Tum rubs are pretty great.
Yes. She was jealous you were talking about her cousin and not her.
I believe that.
Yay, time to murder the brainy bit. Brainy squid doo doo doo.
Oh, he might be too far away to get hit by that. I'm not sure. Oh well.
Brainy squid doo 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 doo. Brainy squid. Bye bye squid.
You're silly.
Where's Sam? And you have murdered a brainy squid.
Oh god, I hope my rampage didn't pull these guys. I mean, not like we're in any danger, but still. I mean, to be fair, they are also the ones that did not pull the guy into the room properly.
Yee. Rude and lazy of them.
Very much so.
Aren't they supposed to precautionarily murder a few?
Yes.
Just in cases?
Also, it sends a message.
Yes, it does! It says, hi, we is murder hobos. Howdy do. Do you have presents? I'ma loot your pockets.
We lost a few people.
Oh well. I'm sure it'll still work out. They're just slow.
Yee, indeed. They appear to have... Oh no, that's him. Alright. I had to say somebody's taking damage.
Is it the dude who was booping things?
Maybe. Blood and choke on it.
Nah. I enjoy it when they're saying that shit and you just murder them mid-sentence. I'm just like,
Ah!
and?
What in the world?
Did you do a diddly die?
Alright, so the tank just pulled a bunch of shit and noped out and dropped the group.
Okay, asshole alert.
You know? We're literally like in the last room before the final boss.
Uh-huh. Like, what the hell, dude?
That's alright, I can run back.
Yay! Zoom zoom!
Okay, we figured out what it was.
Yay! He's
It
going
was-
zoom zoom!
It was the tablet they were supposed to send my mother that we haven't gotten, because it says it doesn't say activated yet. So it's not activated, and it's a tablet from the thing. They were supposed to send my mother a tablet, and it never arrived, so...
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it shows up soon, especially if you're getting charged for it.
Apparently we're not gonna, like, it's not on the... It's just on the activation dashboard. It's not on the billing or services or device list.
Okay. Well, that's good at least.
Yeah.
You mustn't let him loose!
Okay, so they're pulling the boss. I might not be able to get to him before. The worst part is I'm pretty sure... Oh, nope, they just used Time Warp. No, I was going to say I'm pretty sure I'll die if he does his move and I can't. But no, it's you got to get away from him. Because there's some that you have to get... I think Loken in Wrath is like that, where the further away you get, the more damage you take. Something like that.
Yep.
Hey, I'm here in time to get some hits on him.
Boop boop! There you go!
Wow, that guy was easy. I downed him in like 4 seconds.
You're such a good booper!
Boop.
I am the shoop to boop.
Bloop.
So I believe that will have gotten me the buff then for the second week. I will check that because that was 4. Yep, Mastery of Time Ways, and of course I will check the achievement just to make sure I got credit. 2 out of 5, yep. Yeah, gain Mastery of Time Ways for 5 weeks during the Turbulent Time Ways event. And now I just gotta do one more so I can complete a Burning Path through time and get the Cache of Aberrus treasures, which will be a very nice...
Hashtag good gear.
Yeah, very nice piece of gear. It'll be higher than anything I have. Oh, I hope I get a weapon. That'd be awesome.
I
Nice.
got a cloak, and what else did I get?
I don't know.
I got a cloak last week, and I don't remember what I got this week. But it was better. Maybe a chest?
Oh, okay.
It was still better. And since I'm higher geared than you, that's saying something.
Yes. I'll go ahead and repair my gear here. That's transmog. This is the repair. Alright.
Yeah, my friend ended up getting the Galaxy S23 Ultra, which has the Wacom features. It's got like its own stylus, and it's got a writing program and a drawing program, and it's
Oh,
got
that's cool.
it's got Wacom compatibility. And I'm sitting here going, because he's not an artist, he can't use it. He's not one of my art friends, and I'm sitting here like, I have to tell my art friends about this. Because even though they're all broke, they'll probably be like, well, if I wait a year, it'll be cheap. And they'll, like, probably want one just to play around with the features. But, like, also I want one.
I have not known iPads historically to become cheap at any point, truthfully.
This is a Galaxy.
Oh,
Is it
right,
It's what
right.
you have, dude.
I misheard.
The-
I misheard. I was doing other
It's the
things.
Galaxy
I was thinking
23,
you
we
you
have
started
the
talking.
21 Ultra.
Yes, thank you. You started talking about the drawing thing, and it made me think of the iPad I had with the drawing program, and for some reason my brain associated that together. Never mind.
Yeah, you have the 21 Ultra.
No, this is like a phone with a drawing program.
It is hashtag future yours.
Yeah. All
they
right.
have a
Looks
really
like
good trade-in deal.
Underbog for the last one.
Yeah, I've got my my A50. It'll be paid off about the time they get
Oh, there we
cheaper.
go. I thought it hiccuped for a moment there. Actually, I think my net did. I hope we're not getting DC'd again.
Ugh. We've had such problems with this darn thing lately.
Literally all of Saturday, we just couldn't use the internet because we were actually gonna play WoW together, and literally just we'd log on. She couldn't even turn a quest in because she would log on. It'd be up for like 3 minutes, and then the net would go down for like another 20 minutes.
I just moved slightly closer to where I was supposed to turn it in.
Mm-hmm.
It took me like 3 tries to turn in a quest. Like, that's idiotic.
Agreed. All right. I love them just pulling things and not even killing them. Alright, 3 more bosses, and I will have gotten her chest for the week. See, I decided to do hers instead of leveling at the moment because literally I always end up getting so sick of doing these from leveling over and over again that it's like then I don't want to do them on my main character. I'm like, no, I'm just done with these. And so I never get the armor sets because or the gear reward because it's like, yeah, I just don't want to run this anymore.
Yeah, they get real boring. That's
Yeah.
why I can't do those to level.
Well, and it wouldn't be as big of a deal if it wasn't like that, like it's only like 5 or 6 from each expansion that they activate, because it just gives you such a small pool of repetitive dungeons to work with. Honestly, it'd be cool if they just did one where it was like 2 expansions rolled together rather than being like, oh, it's Legion week, like, and they don't even necessarily have to be like related, like BC and Wrath. It could be like, oh, this is Warlords of Draenor and Mists of Pandaria week or something. This is BFA and Wrath of the Lich King.
This is randomizer week.
Yeah. Oh, hell, yeah, do a week where it's just the entire pool of time walking dungeons.
So is it an entire armor set you can get over the time, or is it?
I mean, yes, it has. It basically, when you complete the 5 dungeons, it just gives you a treasure chest that includes a random piece of gear from like the most recent raid. But certainly every raid has sets that you can unlock. I ain't going down there because every time I go down there, I die.
Daddy.
Uh-oh. My mic cord is stuck on my table here. Give me a moment.
Because it's at...
Yeah, I think it'll just have to be... there he is. That's alright. I was chilling here until...
I got you untangled.
Thank you. I was chilling here until people pulled him up anyways, because every time I go down there after him, I end up getting poisoned and dying. And wee!
Understandable.
And
After you complete this, if you still want to do streaming, do you want to switch over to Borderlands for a little bit?
Honestly, I was probably going to call it around 9ish, just because I'm starving and I have not eaten since, like,
Yeah, that's okay.
2 p.m. I definitely want to, though. Maybe Friday?
Sure. Friday will do.
I mean, we got to do something on Friday anyways.
I mean, yeah, we were going to do co-op Fridays, Mass Effect Mondays. I was just too sick
Yeah.
on Monday.
I
literally
genuinely...
couldn't speak.
No, I genuinely, like, started to get stuff set up on Monday, to go stream myself, and I was just hit with, like, I don't really want to do this by myself. This is not fun by myself. I hate just trying to talk, talking into the void.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
I get it.
When we get random people like Cass or, Figgy or somebody showing up, that's one thing, but, like, nobody has showed up in chat today, so it's literally just been us.
Well, yeah, it's because you forgot to tweet, my dude.
Well.
Next time we'll tweet. It's okay.
Hey, I was playing, you could have tweeted.
I could have, but I forgot to.
Exactly, I'm not the only one.
No, I mean, you're not wrong. I'm sorry I didn't, genuinely.
It's fine, and honestly, I didn't even think about it.
Alright, well, we'll do that next time, and So hopefully we can get this stream thing on a roll.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I couldn't even I had to miss, granted, I managed to make it to the last, hour of D&D, but I missed a good hour because I was just exhausted.
Well, at least you got to do a little bit of it.
Yeah, and I still couldn't talk. I literally had to sit there and type into the chat, and luckily my friends are patient enough that they were like, yes, please do.
Oh, that's good. It sounds like you have good friends.
Yep. I still could just barely speak, and I couldn't speak much today. This is like me forcing my voice through my diaphragm.
Ah. I say, well, honestly, for what it's worth, you can't really tell. Just in terms of you sound, other than like the occasional like cough or sneeze or something, you sound normal.
Yeah. Well,
So,
I'm working a little harder to get volume out of it is the thing,
oh
and
yeah.
it's
Well,
but that's because
then you
I
definitely, it's probably a good thing for you to get some extra rest too.
yeah, and that's the thing. Like, because I couldn't talk on Monday. I voluntarily I could speak a bit, but voluntarily didn't just to heal my voice up more on Tuesday and for most of today.
Yeah. All right. Well, I finished my last one I needed for the quest here, so I go turn it in and see what I got. Is it
Cool.
hoping for a gun? Fingers crossed. I love upgrading my weaponry.
There are guns.
Oh yeah, I mean I have a bow at the moment, but it's actually a gun. I just have it transmogged to look like a bow because I got a special bow years ago and I love it.
Oh,
No, with the weapon, it's a Dreambound rifle. This is okay. Hang on. Right, it used to be if you had something transmogged and did a shift click on it, it would show you what it looked like normally. Now it just shows you what the transmog is. So that's what it looks like normally.
oh, okay,
Oh, I got
okay, yeah.
I got some guns that look more like standard guns, and then I got some real trippy one. Like, look at that thing.
That is cool.
That's like a
Yeah.
bolt gun, basically. Oh, what are some of the cooler ones I have? Oh, that one's pretty neat. I love the moving bits and like the sphere and stuff. Oh, this is my steampunk rifle. It's got literal steam shooting out the sides of it. And yeah, so yeah, I got some fun weapons I've amassed over the years. I have quite an arsenal, let's put it that way. Alright, let's go ahead, turn Burning Path Through Time in, and see what I got. Alright, got my cache of Aberrus treasures. Go ahead and open it. And it is a new trinket. Beacon to the Beyond. Use. Briefly open a pair of gates to the void to redirect the orbit of Anshul, the Cosmic Wanderer, through your target, dealing 478,732 cosmic damage split between all nearby enemies. Damage is increased for each enemy struck up to 5. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I gotta see what that does. Or what it looks like. Alright. I gotta wait for the just equipped it cooldown. About 20 more seconds. We can see what this sumbitch does. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, now it's 30 seconds again because I moved it to the other thing. Yeah, because, hey, I've been playing this game for damn near 20 years, just about. And there are even moments where I will read a description of something and I will be like, yeah, that's just word salad.
Yeah.
Like, I understood about 40% of that. Alright, so this is Beacon to the Beyond. This is what it looks like. I need a target. I gotta go kill something. I tried to use it and it said, you have no target. You mean I can't just nuke some random passerbys in Valdrakken? That's rude.
Duh.
Okay, Turtle. You picked a bad day to come on land, my boy. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. Okay, it literally just drops a fucking meteor on them. That was awesome. And it one-shot the turtle.
Nice. Oh, so you did get a gun.
No, I got a trinket that opens up a portal to the void and drops a meteor on them.
Damn.
Uh-huh. I'll say it has a 2-minute, 30-second cooldown on it. I can hang around for another minute here and I can show you what the cooldown comes off it. I will nuke another turtle. He knows what he did.
Wasn't a ninja?
It was not a ninja.
No, that's what he did. He wasn't a ninja.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. I thought you asked, was it a ninja?
No. I know what's available in WoW. I'm saying it wasn't a ninja, so it made you sad inside.
Alright, another minute 30, and then we will be good. Oh, in the meantime... Yeah, this got screwed up. I'm supposed to turn into a little kitty cat, and it keeps resetting for some reason. It may be a fox instead. I just like it, because I want to be a kitty cat. Alright, one more minute and then it'll be off cooldown. I mean, obviously something that powerful, they'll let you do it every couple minutes.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I mean, even at this level, doing nearly 500k damage to a single target is pretty significant. I'm going to be using that shit on bosses. I feel like I'm going to be using that on cooldowns, basically.
Oh yeah, cooldowns or everything else.
Yeah. Alright. This is a... I did not mean to land next to him. So I was going to say this is going to be my target, and then I accidentally jumped over the thing and landed on his head. So... He was going to be... Well, I mean, I guess he was still my target. I would say he was going to be my target. Ooh, here we go. I'll do it to this one, and I will nuke this entire little family here. Alright, ready? Alright, here we go. And they're all dead. Those turtles died as they lived. Sedentary. So yeah, I mean, a trinket maybe wouldn't have been like my top thing I would have picked, but I'm pretty happy with it. It's a fun one at least.
I don't know. I seem to.
I'm definitely not going to complain about it.
Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty freaking powerful.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, that might actually be
Oh, I also saw this.
maybe.
The VFX artist guys, the creator corridor or whatever they are, VFX corridor or whatever. They have an AI program that upscales video games and like refines video game characters.
Oh, that's
And
fun.
they did one for Knights of the Old Republic, and I'm like, can you just release that as a texture pack? Can you just like do that as like a full-on texture pack because it looks so good? Like, since we're never getting the remake, can you just...
Yeah, well, especially now that Sony has, like, hidden all of the stuff. Like, they hid all of the Knights of the Old Republic remake trailers and stuff on their page, and basically are acting like it never existed. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. Yeah, we'll be back Friday. I think we're going to plan on Borderlands 3.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Alright, you go rest and relax. I'm going to go eat, and we will catch up on Friday.
Yeah. I mean, take it off air if you want to hear what, you know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, thanks for tuning
right.
in, and
Yeah,
we'll see you guys
thanks for tuning
later.
in, guys. See you later.
And